Summer programs through St. Francis Center really allow our kids to have that outdoor experience.
This year we actually sent 302 youth to our combination and variety of summer camps, and this is the most ever.
All these kids that we send to summer camp come from our Pantry program. We have kids that have gone to camp since they were younger. Now they're going as junior counselors and they're being great role models to the next generation of campers. Kids from the inner city really need those positive examples.
I place an example for other little kids, and I'm learning like the reins of becoming a counselor. My favorite part about camp is coming and having a new family and being closer to nature and having to live the motto of love God, love others, and that's what we live here at Circle B.
So big.
Do you think you could go in this spaceship and eat and sleep and live there for 3-4 years at a time?
It's scary. And I would never leave my family. Come on, they're my parents. I love them. We're gonna go see a movie named Humpback Whale. Presented by Pacific Alive in 3D.
They're creating their own imaginary city. You can see how the kids have been so engaged. When they're given full permission to do whatever they want, they don't have a hard time trying to figure out what they need to make.
This is the National Hotel, and here's the entrance. Then the slide, and they can sit down and eat their hamburgers and take them. This is the parking.
With very limited green spaces in this particular neighborhood, they're getting an opportunity to move and to dance.
I got to teach acting class, which was a blast. Thank you for wanting to be part of my court. Now what animal shall step forward?
I'm a bat and I can hear well from far away. Elephant because I'm quiet. Spider?
I got the kids to perform and imagine, did some improv exercises.
Good afternoon. Basically, I want to welcome you to Panda Daily River program. Our program provides education, jobs, and the jobs that we provide is through projects such as habitat restoration, tree planting, street and alley cleanups.
Who's been kayaking? Just one, two. We have a couple new ones, which is awesome. All right.
The best way to get in is get as low as you can, okay? So right hand, left hand, just sit down and put your feet in.
Yes, that's to go to your left. If you paddle on your left, it goes to your right. Okay? It's like that.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you good? All right.
Since our center was founded, Father Hugh found it was really important to connect our kids with nature. St. Francis is the patron saint of ecology. Thanks to the support we got this year, we were able to rent a couple charter buses and take some of our kids on some exciting field trips. In the past, we weren't able to do that.
Today we're at Santa Monica and we're going to be going on a field trip to the farmers market. This is my first camp I go to, but I usually volunteer at St. Francis. I distribute food at the Pantry Services.
You know, there's not just 3 types of potatoes like you see at the market. There's thousands of varieties. We have the United Nations of potatoes. How long does a tree take to produce one olive? Well, it takes a year. Thank you.
There are people that have to pick all that stuff and harvest all that stuff, and there's hundreds of thousands of people indirectly connected to the food that you're eating.
Smell good. One of the most important things people can do to eat sustainably is eat low down on the food chain. And sardines are as low down on the food chain as they come, because they actually eat the little things called plankton. So the lower you eat on the food chain, the less food it takes to grow these animals.
We've done a lot of cool stuff today. We have talked about healthy eating, we've talked about nutrition. What's good for your heart? What foods?
There's a banana in the heart, and the heart is a strawberry.
talked about how to chop and cut safely, but also what it means to sit down together as a family and enjoy a meal together.
It's been a blessing and an honor to see these kids who don't have a lot of resources to take them to these places. They've done things that they probably wouldn't have done if they didn't go to our center.
Come on out, bud.
School is almost coming back, and I'm kind of excited because I'm going to become a 5th grader. All the kids are going to get in and get some stuff to get ready.
St. Francis Center is giving us all these amazing supplies.
Like getting backpacks.
And we got gift cards for our shoes.
They made balloons and they gave us ice cream.
We just want to say thank you for everything that St. Francis has done.
For all of the supporters, if it wasn't for you guys, our kids wouldn't have the things that they have.
Thank you, St. Francis Center.
This is awesome, your help. Thank you so much. God bless you too much.
Just a great event today. It's having fun, doing it for the kids, doing it for the community here at St. Francis Center, and we hope to continue to do this bigger and better every year.